Hello students and welcome back. I am going to turn my head towards my computer and I'm going to give you an overview of this course. So when I do course overviews, what I'm getting you comfortable with is the structure of the class, not so much going into each project and the content within each one, but just getting you comfortable with how things are formatted. Okay, so our first module is listed as orientation, and that's where you'll want to start. And keep in mind, things may look different from what I'm showing you right here in this video to what you have, and that's normal. I adjust things weekly, and it really depends on the specific class I have. Every single group of students have different needs, so I edit accordingly and adjust if somebody gives me feedback, or multiple people that they prefer things a certain way, or they like to have courses formatted a different way. If the class agrees on it, I'll typically adjust it. So if this doesn't match what you have, don't worry. This is just to give you an understanding of what to expect. Okay, so go ahead and complete that orientation module. This will give you all of your bearings and it'll get you comfortable with drawing one online. And you may be thinking, oh, drawing one online, how are we going to do that? That sounds impossible. Well, I'm here to tell you it's not, and it's actually quite doable, and it's actually more fun online. And the reason it's more fun online is because you get to interact with your peers and see their work in more depth. So the thing that I like about this course is that we get to see photos of everything all of your peers have produced. And when we're in in-person classes, yes, we do crits and we pin up, but we don't always get to take a super close look and really examine and zoom in. So in this class, you'll really get the opportunity to study what your peers are doing and take notes and just learn new skills. So that's why I like this course. Okay. In terms of projects, we have 5 projects. We have ink contour drawing, pencil perspective, charcoal still life, self-portrait, and wildcard. So if you look in our syllabus, you can see the different skills that are covered in each one. And I highly recommend saving that syllabus as a PDF to your personal Google Drive in case you end up transferring to a different institution. That way you can guarantee to get credit for this class. Okay. And then our last 2 assignments are sketchbooks 1 and 2, and that is full creativity, emphasizing risk-taking and experimentation. And those will be things that I'll introduce later this semester, but it will be projects that we work on the side. So I always start with an introduction video to get you comfortable. And then after that, it depends on the week, but I'll have a podcast. And that podcast is called Office Hours. And that podcast is just for my Drawing 1 students. We do our warm-up, and our warm-up will be quite a few sketches to get you comfortable with the concept and idea. We'll always submit a discussion post for a rough draft, and then after that, we'll do some sort of discussion post that's a mid-crit, that's called middle critique, and that'll help us get adjusted and grab our bearings with where we're at. And then we'll submit our final submission, and then I'll always have a reminder at the end to make progress in your sketchbook. Okay, so that is the course layout. It's very simple. You'll need to keep track of dates and paste things that work for you. I understand that's challenging, but that really is the con of online classes. I'm not seeing you 2 or 3 times a week to give you instruction on what needs to be done. So you have to know that is your responsibility to plan your time accordingly, whether that's writing things down in a personal planner, making a schedule, or picking a few times a week that are good times for you to work on your project. So if you have any questions on that, please go ahead and send me a message on Canvas inbox, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.